For the graph, state the open intervals where it is increasing, decreasing, and constant using interval notation. So make sure you first notice that we're only talking about open intervals. So when you answer these intervals, it's always going to be parentheses surrounding your start and end point. Increasing, as long as you're reading the graph from left to right, you're looking for the intervals that are pointed upward. All right, so we're clearly increasing on this interval right here, and it stops here at -2, but I'm going to put an open circle there because it said to use open intervals. Now, it's tempting to have this end at -10, but the thing is I don't have an open circle here or a closed circle indicating that the graph stops there. I can only assume that the graph actually continues to infinity there. So the open interval is going to be the interval that stops here and continues on to -infinity, but I need to write that in order. So I'm going to write my increasing set as from -infinity to -2, and I'm using parentheses because it said open intervals. Now, segments that are horizontal lines are constant. So this next group, going from here to here, that is a horizontal line. So it's just the x values that we're concerned with, however. So the x values for that horizontal line start from -2 and go to +5. So we're constant on the interval from -2 to +5. And then we are decreasing on this interval starting at 5 and going this way. And again, this is assumed to have an arrow on it, so it's going in the same direction to infinity. So that interval that is along the x, because we don't really care what's happening in the y. That's not what's being asked. It's only being asked what's happening in the x. So we answer in the x interval. The x interval for this particular part of the graph is from +5 going to +infinity.